All right, and we are back. So, I took a bit of time to calm down, and yeah, a little bit of time ended up passing by after I got Cinderella, as you can kind of tell by my jump count up there. But I didn't do anything for the event story or campaign as of yet. I just more or less did like the usual daily thing and progressed a bit in the tower. So currently, I've reached tower level 41, and in terms of my recently acquired NIKKEs, I got Cinderella, well, I boosted Cinderella, Rapi, Noise, Neon, Anise, and Rapunzel all to level 70, and so far, I've only boosted the, and for the first time in the game, I also boosted the abilities of a couple of the NIKKEs on my team, primarily Cinderella and Rapunzel. So, Cinderella's skills are all at level 3, and if we go to Rapunzel, I boosted all but her burst skill to level 3. Matter of fact, I think I can level it up again, right? Yeah, why not? So yeah, the main way that you can upgrade the skill levels is with these, the manuals. And I do believe I actually have some crates or whatever that could actually give me manuals, right? No, that's credits. That's also credits. I don't think it's these. I think it is these ones. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the selection boxes. So yeah, there's the burst ones and then skill selections. And then there's also these things. Yeah, I think it only works on NIKKEs of these certain attributes. Yeah, which is kind of also interesting. When you look at certain NIKKEs, you'll notice this little symbol up in the upper left. I think it goes into it more in the campaign, like as a little tutorial bit. But NIKKEs apparently have sort of a rock paper scissors attribute system, similar to, say, the Pokemon franchise. I know I saw somewhere about what each attribute is weak against and strong against. Where did I remember seeing it? Oh, I think I remember. I think I was able to look it up by look at like a boss's information. I think that's how I was able to do it. And also, I did accidentally select the old Tales option thing on the main menu. And well, before it got to this part, there's actually a intro cutscene that plays. Well, one of the cutscenes is this. And then after that, then it more or less kind of does another glass shattering, and then it pans across the pretty much the map before it pops up to where Cinderella is on this map. Oh, I also completely missed out on this at first, but there's actually some, well, aside from there being daily and challenge missions with Old Tales, there's also a login calendar for this mode as well.
I will go slowly.
Thankfully, this has been more or less accruing each of these days as I've been logging in and whatnot, and it just took me until recently to get the rewards. So for the first day, you get 2 advanced recruit vouchers. Then you get more of these custom, the profile custom pack item. And on the 3rd day, you get this, a 2nd anniversary NIKKE selection box. So with this, I can choose to either get a duplicate of Rapunzel Pure Grace, or I can get Snow White Innocent Days, or as she's also nicknamed, Small White. So in theory, I could get Snow White Innocent Days, and then that would give me another free pilgrim. On the other hand, I could also get a dupe for Rapunzel with it, then get the 3rd dupe from the shop potentially, and then, I don't know, potentially get Cinderella later. But supposedly, I think there is a way I can still, I think there's still a way I can get the Innocent Days Snow White, I think. What that is, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here it is. So conveniently, I can get another one by clearing Normal Story 2 112 event at one time. Yeah, so I gotta get through Story 2. Oh, I could actually get a 3rd one. Okay. So yeah, in theory, I can use 1 to get Snow White, use the other 2 to get Rapunzel, but then I would have to have the option of getting the 3rd limit break for Snow White via the mileage shop, or alternatively, I can max limit break Snow White with, or not Snow White, I can max limit break Rapunzel with these, then see about getting Snow White another time. Because based on a video that I watched that I kind of discussed about those selectors, Rapunzel, for what she can provide, is very helpful for new players. And with the person that I was watching talking about it, he recommended that if I was past the level 160 wall, then I could put my focus towards Snow White Innocent Days. And if I'm a new player who hasn't broken the 160 wall, then I can max them break Rapunzel. Now, also, when it comes to the minigame, I have to complete the Story 1, Stage 1, 5 in order to get access to it. And I'm assuming the minigame is either over here in this section, or potentially in another section of this map. But I know it's here. But when I initially did a little testing, and I clicked around here to try to get to this area, Cinderella on the map here couldn't get there. So that makes me think that there's a pathway that opens up and comes over to this section, and this is most likely part 2 of where the story is. That's at least what I think. But aside from that, oh, I also got one of the collectibles already, which was a soundtrack, or a background music track, and I found that it was right over here next to where you could begin Story 1. And another thing you'll notice along in this map, in this more or less hub area, there's these more or less spinning crystals. These are more or less like special cutscenes in a way. Well, I say special cutscenes, but they're not like in-game cutscenes. I'll show you this was as a example.
I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yeah, expect to hear that sentence every time you move around with Cinderella on the map. But anywho, this is what happens.
Eat. Wait, let me finish watching this.
What is this?
It's a news report on the Goddess Squad's latest victory.
I'm getting sick of this. Aren't you ever going to get tired of them?
Watching beauty like that is merely the first step. They are what I aspire to be.
You like them that much?
Like doesn't even begin to describe it.
Do you want to be a goddess?
Yes, if they'll have me.
I'm disappointed.
What do you mean?
Why are you limiting yourself? You should aim to surpass them.
Surpass a goddess? Is such a thing even possible?
Whatever. Just eat.
Surpass. Regardless of whether it's possible, thinking about it is exciting enough.
Yeah. So there you go. That's pretty much that cutscene. And when you first boot up Old Tales, there is actually a kind of a prologue cutscene, which was this one, Second Fairy Tale.
I saw it. A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People dying. Memories fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it. The light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away. Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay? You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind of steel pipe?
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Wow, you've got guts.
You've done well. We'll take over from here. Lilywise,
Yes, Commander.
you've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting. I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Showmanship.
Would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
Heading into battle, they faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading! That's cheating!
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Showmanship. There's no way 2 minutes is enough to show my... Dorothy, get down! Crawling doesn't suit me. I'd rather jump out of the way.
That works too. Snow White, nothing's coming out of the staff.
That's because you're holding it upside down.
Oh, whoops. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it?
Hey, don't point it at me!
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
Yeah, so that's the commander of the Goddess Squad. Pretty much the squad that pretty much was, I want to say comprised of all the previous Grimm's models, or the previous generation. I know, based on character information, Red Hood is technically the last of the Gen 1 of the Grimm's models. As for Lilywise, she too is a NIKKE, but she doesn't use weapons. At least based on what we know from the Red Ash storyline, she more or less is a physical attacker. Like, she will straight up punch the raptures to pieces. And as far as I recall from the Red Ash story, she's also capable of flying without any need of like special gear or anything.
That was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams. The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
We are the goddess of victory, humanity's saviors. We're the goddess squad. What is it?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable and visible.
As far as I'm aware, the commander of the Goddess Squad is actually Anderson, the same commander that we met a while ago. As far as I know, they're one and the same, but hard to say for sure. I want to say they're the same person based on the stream that I watched about Red Ash.
Their bodies were caked in dust and debris, and yet I thought they were the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
Wake up.
And as far as I'm aware, aside from Red Hood herself, I believe Lillyweiss is considered the strongest member of the Goddess Squad. And if I remember correctly, at the end of the Red Ash storyline, there was a more or less a mission where the Goddess Squad was supposed to meet up with, they were supposed to rendezvous and team up with Cinderella and together pretty much go and take down the leader of the Raptures. However, I believe this storyline goes into it. They end up finding out that Cinderella has essentially been corrupted and she ends up attacking them. And pretty much the mission ends up becoming a failure. And pretty much not long after that, Red Hood pretty much leaves the team and pretty much returns home and whatnot. And yeah, pretty much the whole squad, in a way, got disbanded after the mission. But aside from that, this event more or less introduces us to Cinderella's squad.
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you're out like a light.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the test results came out, and here you are sawing logs.
And the results?
As always, you're all clear. Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway. All we do is waste time and money.
When can we go out?
Beats me. All right, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
How'd your test results go? Gretel and I are curious.
Yeah, the other members of our squad are Hansel and Gretel, Little Mermaid, and Red Shoes.
Good to go. I can head out anytime.
And pretty much just like other pilgrims, there isn't, or other Grimm's pilgrims, or just pilgrims in general, they're more or less based on fairy tales. Cinderella and Little Mermaid are pretty much fairy tales that have been adapted into Disney movies, aka same thing, Cinderella and the Little Mermaid, also known as Ariel. And Red Shoes, I believe, was, if I remember hearing correctly, it was a Korean fairy tale or something like that. It's an overseas fairy tale where I believe I read a comment talking about it. It's essentially a girl is cursed with this pair of red shoes that forces her to dance. And then Hansel and Gretel are, of course, based on that fairy tale of the two siblings, Hansel and Gretel, who go into the woods to find food to eat. Then they end up coming across a gingerbread house with a witch inside who tries to feed them, fatten them up, and eat them. But then they trick the witch and end up killing the witch.
So, you're being deployed?
And as far as I'm aware, the others of her team are not playable characters in the game at the moment. So far, the only members that are playable of this team is Cinderella herself, and then of course Grave, who's coming out later. But Grave herself, I believe, is part of a different squad slash team entirely.
No, not yet.
Oh, I see. I guess I got excited for nothing.
I'm disappointed, but Gretel is relieved.
What's wrong, Siren? I get it. You're bored. Hang tight. Good news is coming our way soon.
We think you're lying.
What are you doing out there? Next one, get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush.
Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So we have to do it.
For the love of... Time is money, you know. So quit standing around and wasting it. Get in here.
We're coming.
How long are we going to have to wait? It's not like I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting. It's exhausting.
We just have to wait a little longer. The time will come soon when we can prove ourselves.
What the... Why are you two coming in together? These tests need to be run individually.
Gretel and I are a single entity.
Get out.
Who? Me or Gretel?
Either one.
Guess which is which. If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel, one of us will go.
Gretel is the one on the left.
Wrong. Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given that we're of one body and mind.
Can we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I would assume so.
Yeah. As far as I know, well, based on that cutscene, Little Mermaid doesn't actually speak actual words, which is kind of surprising. And then aside from that, it seems like with Hansel and Gretel, well, through the live stream reveal, we essentially know who's who. But aside from that, essentially only one of them speaks at a time. But aside from that, before I see about tackling the story,
It is not becoming to rush.
well, I guess I could tackle the story mode. I'm debating on either if I should tackle this or if I should tackle the main story campaign first. Because I know with this, I have to get through the 5th stage. Was
It
it?
is not becoming to rush.
Yeah. I did get to the 5th stage, and then that unlocks the minigame, which is essentially done in the style of, say, Metroid, old school Metroid games, and yeah, such as Super Metroid and certain Castlevania games. one of the main ones that comes to mind is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Probably my personal favorite. Even though I haven't played it, I've actually watched a playthrough of Symphony of the Night. And honestly, I really like that particular Castlevania. Like, I haven't played the games myself, but I'm definitely familiar with how Metroidvanias are. So let's see, I believe there should be some more collectibles around. There's 8 of them in total. Pretty sure there's bound to be 1 or 2 up there. Ah, there's one right there.
I will go slowly.
So we got this one. Oh, cool. Another soundtrack.
It is not.
Then we got one over here.
I will go slowly.
Okay.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So yeah, it can potentially get a tad annoying from time to time with the repeated lines. There doesn't appear to be any on that pathway there. Nor any there.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not.
I want to say there's potentially ones over here.
Slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush.
Can I get over there?
I will go
Nope.
slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yeah, that's one of those
It is not becoming to
cutscene
rush.
crystals, I
will
guess.
Go slowly.
I guess we could see what this one's about.
I will go slowly.
And of course, I already did the first stage of the challenge mode. The first stage is always the easiest.
Testing. Is this thing working? Ah, nice. I'm coming in crystal clear. Dang, I look pretty cool. Right then. What was the first question? What is a rapture? How would I know? I'll tell you one thing for certain, though. They are trying to destroy us and are both incredibly strong and high in number. They are our enemies and must be defeated. Rather than wonder about what they are, it's more important to think about how to take them down. Everyone would do well to remember that. Raptures are out to get us, and not because of anything so banal and human as ideological disagreements. They are humanity's sworn enemy. Simple as that.
So that's interesting. Yeah, so I imagine the other collectibles are somewhere. There's one right there.
Coming to rush. I will go slowly.
Now the question is, can I get to it though?
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush.
There we go.
Slowly.
Oh nice, 50 gems.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yeah, so for now, this pathway's locked.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'm curious what this is.
I will go slowly.
Oh, here's one.
Becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
There we go. Nice. Goddess. To me, what seemed to others as a palatable sight. or as a pitiable sight. Awkward, stumbling, and out of breath was the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah, so it's essentially the statue of the goddess squad. Because from what I can tell from here, that's Red Hood, that's Dorothy, that's Snow White, that should be Rapunzel there, and I believe the one in the back is Lillyweiss.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slow.
Alright, so there should be 3 more.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So the question is, where are the last 3?
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Did you call? It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
It's not over there. So, yeah, they're probably in sections that I can't access as of yet. Such as over here. Yep, there's one right there. So that's one of them. So that means there should be 2 more. Trying to see if I could get a good look around these areas. See if I could potentially spot them. Yeah, I'd say 1 or 2 might be there. Yeah, so that seems to be it for the moment. But I think before I progress with this campaign, we're gonna hop back to, well, the other main campaign. Oh, also, I kind of forgot to mention, but I also got a couple other NIKKEs from doing the mid-quality, the mid-quality molds and high-quality molds. So I opened 2 high-quality molds recently, and I got Viper and Aria from those. And I also opened a mid-quality mold, and I got Atomy. So yeah, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 SSRs. And 2 of them, for now, are Pilgrims. Now, of course, there's a couple things I can unlock via the completing Chapter 4. Go away. Yeah, I want to say there's a couple things I can unlock. Because I know in the Ark... Yeah, I need to get to Chapter 5, essentially, to unlock the Lost Sectors. And then... Yeah, that's much later. But I believe there is a option in... That's right, it's the Outpost. I believe I can... I want to say it is the... Yeah. So, in order to unlock the Synchro Device, I had to clear 415. I had to clear 510 to get the recycling room. And then, let's see... Yeah, with the... Yeah. So I need to get through 520 in order to get this zone, the Liberation area. Which is, of course, where I'll get access to Guilty, Quincy, and Sin. Well, of course, the original version of Quincy. So yeah, if anything, I'll try to blitz through this campaign as much as I can, and I'd say if anything in terms of the events campaign, yeah, I'll probably still record myself going through that.
Get to the top.
And if anything, I don't know, maybe I'll jump cut through the cutscenes, but or rather, not jump cut through the cutscenes, but jump cut through the
Don't pull too
through the battles. But who knows? I might leave those in.
Okay, time to battle.
All right, I say we see about updating the team. So we're going to put in.
Ready to go. My turn.
I will go if my blessings reach you.
It's my turn.
Yep, I'd say this is a good enough team. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, if I select on the weak point here. So yeah, fire gets bonus damage against wind. Wind gets bonus damage against iron. Iron gets bonus damage against electric. And electric gets bonus damage against water. And water against fire. So yeah, pretty much a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing. But yeah, given the upgrades that I did for my team, I should be able to do pretty well.
I will protect you.
One thing I also want to mention is that with the interception mode. Oh, right. With the interception mode, I was actually, after upgrading, at least with what I could upgrade at the time, I was almost able to defeat the boss pretty much completely. However, due to pretty much lack of hitting the charged up attack spots, I end up eventually losing my team and pretty much get wiped out before the boss can get wiped out. So I figure if I probably level up my team a bit more, like maybe make everyone like say level 80, maybe, I'd say probably at that point I'll end up doing enough damage and survive long enough to actually completely wipe out the boss and potentially unlock the next boss. And of course, through the struggle, I did get some tier 4 gear, but I don't have any of that equipped yet.
Yes, visibility is poor right now, and you need to rest.
Let's see. My choices are: we're guaranteed to run into raptures within 1 hour of being above ground, or I'm doing just fine. What would be a good choice? Let's see what happens when I answer this.
We'll head inside one of these bombed-out buildings and place decoys around a 500-meter perimeter. That should give us 4 hours or so.
It's been a long time since I last camped above ground. First time for me. Should we get a fire going?
Probably not recommended.
This isn't a camp out where we roast marshmallows by the campfire.
We'll get started on the decoys.
No, I'll go. You go ahead and rest.
Mihara, I'm tired.
You sure? Thanks.
Soon after, Yuni falls asleep on Mihara's knees.
Mihara,
What's wrong?
what's going on between you and Yuni?
Huh? What makes you ask?
It feels to me like Yuni is very dependent on you.
Dependent? Yuni? You're way off base. We both rely on each other. We have no choice. When two people are together, they're like two gears in perfect sync. Yuni and I are crooked gears. No one else fits with us. But sometimes, two crooked gears can be a perfect match. That's how I met Yuni. Neither of us is perfect, but we're perfect for each other. I realize how strange we must seem to people on the outside looking in.
No, I didn't. It's kind of sweet.
Thank you.
A crooked gear?
All right, your turn. You've been working with Rapi for a long time, haven't you? I can tell. Neon, on the other hand, must be new.
Well, it's a secret, but I'm actually a spy.
Neon, the whole point of being a spy is not telling people you're a spy. Secrecy is like #1.
Yep, a real whopper of a secret.
Wow, no kidding.
Yes. We all have our problems. Or maybe defects is a better word. Well, if you don't mind, I need my beauty sleep.
Yeesh, someone's in a foul mood.
Lay off it, will you?
All right. Just for you.
The next morning. Your mouth is dry. You want to get up and have some water. You can't move.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Yuni is using us as a bed.
Yuni, get up! You're going to crush the commander!
Yeah, Yuni is sleeping on top of you.
Just 5 more minutes. The commander is so firm, so warm, so comfortable. What's going on here? Apparently, Yuni thinks the master makes for a nice mattress.
Yeah, like I said.
Get up. We have to move out.
Oh, come on. Just a few more minutes.
Yeah, Yuni holds your body more tightly. You feel like she's about to crush every bone in your body.
A bear hug. Impressive technique.
Yeah, you could say Rapi is getting kind of jealous. Those pop-up buffers are pretty persistent.
Everyone, be careful.
Oh, there it is.
Get to the target.
Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to grab it until I defeat the next battle after.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Everyone, make some noise. Let's get this party started. Focus fire.
Salvation will come through victory.
Reload.
Yeah, there goes the boss.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Yeah, I'd say, with where my team is now, I will probably be able to steamroll most of these fights. Sheesh, go away.
Okay.
Everyone, be careful.
Can I grab it?
Get to the target.
Dang it.
Okay, moving.
Everyone, be careful.
Fine.
Get to the target.
Yep. As I figured, I'll have to defeat this battle round in order to get that pickup.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Reload.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Even when
Let's get this party started. Focus fire.
By the way, I do have a setting changed to where the burst animation cutscenes will appear every time that there's a instance of their burst ability activating.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's Party started!
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out.
There's her burst.
Let's all come together!
And of course, the boss died before the animation could actually finish.
Mihara.
But yeah, how you can essentially change it is that you would, on the main menu, you would essentially go to the upper right, where there's like the 4 little square symbols. And then in there, you would go to settings, and then there's a setting to where you can change how often the each of the burst animations plays in the game. It could be like once a day or pretty much every time that they burst.
What's wrong?
Seems to me like the commander is running off with your woman. Are you okay with that?
As long as Yuni is happy, yes.
They look like father and daughter from this angle.
From the way they walk together, yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely detecting jealousy.
Commander, can I hold it a little harder?
Sure, but just a little bit. She grabs you tight. You're cutting off my circulation.
So warm, Commander. I like it. A NIKKE who enjoys heat? Never thought I'd see the day.
Could her sensors be malfunctioning?
That's not it. Only through physical contact with someone else. Can she ever feel anything? I don't know whether she was like this from the very beginning, or if it has something to do with her ability. Either way, it's made her very touchy-feely.
Yeah, that almost makes me feel that she's constantly numb unless she's touching someone, which honestly is, in a way, kind of terrifying.
This puts off a lot of people, and they end up avoiding her.
Terrifying in a way, more or less, not being able to feel the sensation of touch. Like, thinking of that is kind of nerve-wracking, to say the least.
So you all have quite the peculiar commander.
They're not peculiar.
Far from it. It's because they're a good person, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a side quest. And what's this for? Oh, the workshop. Why not? Let's see by chance where that little side quest is. Oh, the treasure hunter. Okay, so it's in chapter 4 as well. The question is, where? Okay, right over there. Perfect.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll move as you command.
Oh, there was one right here at the beginning of the map.
Okay, moving out.
Okay, so that's 2. So there's 9 more to go.
I'll move as you command.
Okay, yeah, so it's gated off. Which means I have to get to that button.
Okay,
We're about to engage.
okay, moving.
I don't like the look of this place.
It's perfect for an ambush.
Well, that's not good. Do you think we've been led here on purpose?
I thought you said raptors had no intelligence.
Well, I take it back. We've fallen for Chatterbox's trap.
Yeah, something is shining on the roof. On the roof.
Sniper! No!
Your legs buckle. As you collapse, an electron beam fires directly over your head.
Yuni, well done! They're not after us. It's the commander they want.
HO formation. Commander, get behind me. You're the one being targeted. Just stay close and we'll protect you.
I trust you all.
Commander.
Formation complete. Firepower charged to 100%.
Go! Engaging.
What should the first target be?
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Yeah, fun fact. Early into the release of the second anniversary, there was kind of a bug with Cinderella, with specifically her aiming. But I do believe with a recent little patch, that got fixed. Yeah, he only lasted a few seconds. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be a tad overleveled.
I am most pleased with it.
Nice. But yeah, I'll definitely be happy. Yeah, I'll definitely be happy if I can potentially get her max limit broken.
We make a pretty good team, don't you think?
It'll be extremely helpful for getting over the 160 wall.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. So is the commander.
It feels good being part of a bigger team.
Yeah. Rapi, what do you think?
That decision isn't mine to make.
But surely you must have your own thoughts on the matter.
I can't trust them yet.
Yeah, makes sense. Especially given how Syuen treated us when we first met them.
Okay, moving.
It is not
Everyone, be careful.
Okay,
Let's see.
moving out. Okay, moving.
Yeah, it's probably the chest there that's sensing.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Let us get off to a beautiful...
But yeah, if anything, after I complete chapter 4, then yeah, maybe I'll probably do a little side journey into the events story and see about doing some stages. Especially so I can see about unlocking the minigame, because I do believe through the minigame, supposedly I can get advanced recruit vouchers. But I'll have to see once I get access to it.
Oh, that was easy. Okay,
Everyone, be careful.
Get to the target.
I want to say it may be this where Chatterbox appears.
Commander, I saved your life. Don't I get a reward?
Yuni, the commander is human.
Sure, you can have a reward.
Commander.
I'm okay.
Wow, really? Well, then give me your hand. May I? Really?
It's okay. Yuni pinches the back of your hand and starts squeezing.
Commander, does it hurt?
It hurts.
So it hurts.
Yeah, your skin breaks and starts to bleed slightly.
That's enough, Yuni.
Like this?
One moment, Commander.
Rapi takes her off her gloves and puts them on the back of your hand, which is bleeding.
We need to stop that bleeding. Hold still. Done.
Found them.
He's here. You turn around to see a horrifying smiley face staring back at you. Yeah, say hello to Chatterbox.
Who are you?
I was going to have some fun with you before I killed you. Today's my lucky day.
He's talking? Isn't he a rapture?
Commander!
Mihara! Her feet!
Chatterbox!
Don't move. Can you help me figure out who this is in front of us?
Yeah, not gonna lie, this ugly motherfucker is a very persistent antagonist.
Yuni.
Yep, it's been turned off.
My eyes! Is my vision blocked?
It should be easy to finish him off now, huh? Okay, now is the time to catch it.
Alright, round one, Chatterbox.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
Reload.
Everyone, make some noise! Let's get this party started!
Glass slippers, full contact.
Pour out!
Yeah, is that the best you got?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Oh, nice. Got a piece of tier 3.
He's putting up a bigger fight than I thought he would.
He seems to be slowing down. I think he's just about done for.
Let's speed it up then.
Exchanging senses.
Yeah. Chatterbox learned and essentially took advantage of the situation. So now, since he's doing harm to himself, now Mihara is gonna be hurt. With a heaving grunt, Chatterbox tears off his arm. Yeah, Chatterbox is violently tearing his body apart and tossing chunks of flesh onto the ground.
It's delightful. Destroying my own body. It's bliss. Come now. Feel the pain as your flesh is torn asunder. Let me see how long you can last, human imposters.
Yep, Mihara collapses. The pain she is taking is far beyond her capacity. Mihara falls to the ground and starts twitching.
Mihara! I'll kill you!
Yep. Yuni is swept to the ground by Chatterbox's waving tail.
When your vision is impaired, attack the previous location of your enemy. Understood, imposters?
Yeah, that's another thing. He has regenerative capabilities.
Self-repair? Raptors can do that?
He sure can.
Humans, join me. Lend me your ear. I mean you no harm.
Bullshit, you don't. No thanks. Not in a listening mood.
So be it. No matter. Even if I have no limbs, my functions remain unaffected.
Chatterbox smiles creepily. At that moment, something appears between you and Chatterbox.
We're not going anywhere.
What's this? You got up awfully quick. How can an imposter do this? I see. You're a fairy tale model, yes. Red Riding Hood, I believe.
Shut up.
Okay, the fact he said that actually makes me think about something. Specifically when it comes to the recent chapters guide to the story. But I'll avoid spoilers for now, but one thing I can say is that it technically does involve Red Hood.
It really is my lucky day.
Commander, I'll buy you some time. Just go! Get out of here!
If we fight together.
No, we're in no condition to protect you anymore. Please, head back and report that there is a rapture capable of human speech.
You suddenly see the sky. You feel yourself floating. A heavy impact from behind sends you reeling. You must have been struck by Chatterbox's tail. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to have been fatal. When you're about to stand up, there's a strange feeling in your legs. Your right leg is twisted and contorted. It's been broken.
Commander, you'll pay for that.
Oh, how I hate it when they try and slink off like that. Now, come and face me!
Homies, Neon, I'm sorry. But you have to keep fighting.
Damn it. Okay.
That's very kind of you.
And here she is, Snow White. Yeah, this cutscene, as far as I'm aware, is technically our first introduction to the Pilgrims. As far as I'm aware, in terms of the overall game's plot and gameplay, this is the first time we're introduced to any of the Pilgrims. A gaping hole appears in Chatterbox's body.
An anti-ship rifle?
Yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, when it comes to firepower, she's packing a lot of it. Well, more so compared to her Innocent Days version.
A pilgrim?
You're damn right.
Be gone, you blasphemous creature.
The repair function can't keep up. Damn.
Chatterbox suddenly disappears.
Go home.
The mysterious figure disappears.
What was that all about?
Anise! Neon! Take Wardress and the commander somewhere safe! Nah!
Who was the... Huh? Oh, yes, got it. With pleasure.
Yeah, equipment above tier 3 can be upgraded, and the equipment will have better attributes after being upgraded. If you fail a battle, you can try to enhance your equipment. Yeah, which I've already done, so...
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Everyone,
Be careful.
Before I proceed... And that, I claim all these. do some more stuff to get some more points.
Show me all you got.
I'll move as you command.
Everyone shall hear my song. Well, that was easy. Okay, let's start the show.
Get to the target. Engaging the enemy.
How did I do?
Get to the target.
There's one. Got the blueprint for the armory.
Okay, moving.
I'll move as you command.
Let's start the show.
Okay, moving out.
I will protect you. They're on the way. May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started. With all this modern focus fire. We need to fire straight ahead. Together.
Performing reload sequence.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started.
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Even when I get back in once I catch my breath.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much I'm kind of overpowered right now at this particular point, but
Now is the time of true beauty.
I'm not too worried about being overpowered. If anything, it will just help progress through the campaign and whatnot faster.
Target clear.
And done.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Okay. They are humanity. Get to the target.
Oh, now I remember. I have to beat chapter 4 in order to unlock hard mode, because there is a challenge objective to complete chapter 0 on hard mode. So gotta unlock it first. And given that it's chapter 0, pretty much the very first chapter, in theory it should be easy to do. It'd be kind of silly if it wasn't.
Performing reload sequence.
Reload!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Party started!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Salvation will come through victory.
One more song! With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Reloading! Cover me!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
Cover. Target clear.
Everyone, make some noise! Let's get this party started!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Salvation will come through victory.
Well, that was easy.
We're about to engage. Okay, moving out.
Hopefully this battle will... Nope, same thing. I was about to say, hopefully this one will go a little faster.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire! We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
Cover.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out. All sorted.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire! Reload, reload, reload!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Reload!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Let's all stick together!
Hold on just a little longer, reload. The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Okay, moving out.
see.
Okay, moving.
Get to the target.
Oh, cool.
I'll move as you command.
Okay.
So we got 7 more to go.
Okay, moving.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Get to the target.
Okay, show me all you got.
I'll move as you command.
Alright, so let's see how many more battles we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 with the boss. And we still got 7 more items to get. Let's see. Oh, here's one of them down here by that skyscraper. What would be kind of helpful is if I could actually like rotate the map, if you know what I mean. Like instead of scrolling like up and down, left and right, if I could actually rotate the map around so I could like say look behind this row of buildings here, so I can see any collectible that's more or less out of my perspective.
I'll move as you command.
But anywho, let's go ahead and take care of the next battle.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slow.
Since this one has an exclamation mark, it should have a cutscene.
I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face.
Last slippers, full contact.
Pour out.
Salvation will come through victory.
Oh, that was easy.
Hey, there we go. So now Outpost Defense is level 6, and we got 100 gems. Very nice.
I've administered first aid.
Alright, how bad is it looking?
Only a short-term solution. We need to get back to the Ark for proper treatment.
Yeah, but the question is, how long is that going to take? Because the longer it takes for us to get back to the Ark, the worse the condition can get.
It'll take too long to head back the way we came. Communications have been cut off. We can't call in a transport ship. Plus,
Anise looks at Mihara and Yuni.
those two are banged up real bad.
Very true. Because aside from Yuni getting swacked by Chatterbox's tail, there's also the fact that Chatterbox effectively exploited Mihara's abilities against her.
In other words, half of our squad is out of commission.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't beat yourself up. We were all in over our heads.
What should we do? Should we risk it and light up a beacon?
No. We need to keep moving forward.
Are you serious?
There's a large radio tower nearby that should have a direct line to the Ark. Let's make our way there.
How long will that take?
I'm not sure. Normally it would take 2 hours.
But
The state we're in, I'd say we'll need half a day. The longer we take, the more likely we'll be going up against more raptures.
Commander, can you do this?
I'm okay.
Yuni, can you cut off the commander's feeling in the legs?
For a short time, yes.
I can switch with the commander. I'm a bit more well-versed in dealing with pain.
That's not a good idea. The last thing we need is another compromised NIKKE.
I'll try and fight through the pain.
Thank you, Commander.
Just try and bear through it for a little longer. We're all done for once we get back. They'll never let us get away with allowing the commander to be injured.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Our priority now is to contact the Ark.
And also, if it's going to be Syuen to complain, screw her. Alright, still need 27 more shards for the next one.
Okay, we're about to engage.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Real quick before the next battle, I'll pop back to the main menu so I can get the rewards from that little side mission. Here we go. Yep, 2 Missiles VIP cards. Yep, only 1 map left. Anywho, back to the battle.
They are humanity.
Okay, moving.
I figure after I complete chapter 4,
Enemy aircraft.
I'll make a little side trip to the event story. So that way, if I can clear enough stages, I can then unlock the mini game. So that way I can also get some nice rewards.
Party started! Focus fire! A little more. I can do this. I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Almost to level 39. Because I know there's a challenge for reaching level 40, I believe. Yeah, if I reach level 40, that will give me a that'll give me another regular recruit voucher. Now, I know this says that I almost reached level 100 for a NIKKE. Main reason for that is that I kind of tested to see how high I could get one of my NIKKEs in terms of their level with the resources I had available. And I tested it with Rapi, and of course I also did it to get some gems for getting her to level 80. And in doing so, and of course this was prior to the Cinderella banner going live. So after that, then I paid up 10 gems to reset her level, and then I boosted her back up to where it was initially at the time, which was level 60.
We need to fire straight ahead. Together.
But of course now, she and the rest of my team are all level 70. And then of course, aside from unlocking hard mode, well, at least the start of hard mode, after completing chapter 4, there's also the fact that I believe I should be able to unlock the synchronizer.
I am most pleased with it.
Which, thanks to that device in the outpost, I can be able to, off of 5 NIKKEs I put in there, I can then proceed to boost the rest of the team.
Moving out.
So that way they become essentially level boosted without the need to use resources to do so.
Okay, moving.
protect you.
So I was about to say that was kind of taking a bit to load. I was getting a little worried.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Party started! Focus fire!
Because, not gonna lie, it would be inconvenient if I got a disconnect in the midst of doing things.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Party started!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Fire straight ahead! Together!
Yeah, another thing that came out from this event is
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
there's a rerun of an event that got added to the archives. That event involves Modernia and one of her skins, where she's wearing pretty much only this basic white button-up shirt and has a commander doll in her arms. That skin was that special outfit was available during the time of said event that was a rerun, and it's currently available in the archives. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, I can rewatch the cutscenes, experience the battles that were involved, and get a special background track from the event in the archives. But from what I can tell, that's the special skin that was released for free alongside that event is not available, which is honestly kind of disappointing. But of course, there's also the fact that I don't have Modernia yet in the roster anyhow, so even if I was able to get this skin, which I would like, there's the fact I can't really equip it. Pretty much the same case as Red Hood's nonsense red dress.
Just what exactly was that thing?
Yeah, a very advanced rapture, for sure.
I've never heard of raptors that could speak.
Your guess is as good as mine. I thought we were being ordered to capture a special rapture.
He is special.
Not some organism that none of us have ever seen before.
Now, I know that there's a certain group of enemies that work as like a faction of the Raptures known as the Heretics. And with these Heretics, they do have a human form, and of course, aside from Modernia, who is formerly a heretic, there's also Nihilister. Nihilister is a heretic as well, and of course she has her human form, which essentially makes her look like any other NIKKE. But then there's also the fact that she has her transformed rapture form, where she's pretty much a giant mechanized dragon. So, in a way, Chatterbox is kind of similar to one of the heretics, but as far as I'm aware, he's not specifically a heretic.
Was that even a rapture? Then there was that other NIKKE. Who was she? She was using an anti-ship rifle entirely on her own.
Yeah. She's battle-hardened enough to do it.
It certainly packed a punch. I'm starting to think we're not the only ones involved in whatever's going on here.
Yeah. Anise is right. We're pretty much at the tip of the iceberg.
There is so much to report, and so much to ask after we get back.
Yeah. Pretty much one of those instances where we're left with more questions than answers.
So you don't know anything?
I don't think any of us really do at this point.
Unfortunately, no.
I'm afraid of going back.
I don't blame you.
Forget about that. Commander, how are you? Can you still walk?
Yes, I can.
Would it be better if we carry you?
No. If we do that, we'll be able to get caught off guard more easily. Commander, you can lean on us while you walk. Just hang in there.
No problem.
This guy's one tough cookie.
Gotta be in this world. Oh. An EX stage. Before I go over there...
Get to the target.
Here we go.
I'll move as you command.
Let's start the show!
Okay. Yeah, this should be easy.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
And Vulcan here is weak to electricity, which Cinderella just happens to be.
May blessings be bestowed
Yeah,
upon the
unfortunately, Auto Burst is kind of not available, but it's okay.
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out.
salvation will come through victory.
Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance.
Hold on just a little longer.
Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
And for that, we get 300 gems. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I'll be able to finish the dailies here pretty quick, real soon, but first I want to finish the map. I'm gonna I'm gonna finish chapter 4, then I'll worry about finishing the dailies. Because with this weekend boost, I do believe the final bonus for the week for the 100 points will actually give me a recruit voucher, if I remember correctly.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire! We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Yeah, not gonna lie, he tried to escape, but it did not work.
I'll move
Uh-huh.
as you command.
Oh, another music track. Alright, so we got 4 more to pick up on this map. Seeing if I can get a good look as to where they might be. Looks like there's one right here behind where the boss is. So there should be 3 more. I suspect one's behind the skyscraper building here. I think that's it. I'll probably double check the map just before I leave, so that way I do have all the collectibles.
Okay, moving. Let's start the show.
Get to the target.
I will protect you.
Because of course there is pretty much an incentive for collecting all the lost relics on a map. Because essentially whenever you complete like a set of the lost relics, which you can find out in the at the Commander's HQ in the outpost, there's more or less like a side menu for the lost relics collections and whatnot, and whenever you complete certain sets you get rewarded as a result.
Okay, they are humanity. Okay, moving out.
Matter of fact, once I finish this map, well, pop a quick visit to the outpost and see if there's any bonus little rewards I can get before we see about making a little side trip to the event.
Party started! Focus fire!
Now is the time of true beauty.
Now, with any luck, I should be able to control the action in the mini game pretty much just with my mouse.
I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Everyone, make some noise! Let's get this party started!
Last slippers, full contact.
Pour out. Fire straight ahead. Together.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Let me try to get through to the Ark. You sit back and rest. Anise, Neon, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Roger.
We let Chatterbox get away.
I'm sorry. I was useless back there.
A rapture retrieval squad that can't even catch a rapture.
Are they going to discard us?
Well, that all depends on Syuen.
They can't do that to us! I want to stay with you, Mihara!
So do I.
Commander, help us!
I'll help you.
How exactly do you plan on doing that?
By doing whatever I can.
Fair enough. I believe you.
Commander, I've gotten through to Shifty. I briefed her on the current situation, but she says she wants to talk to you. Here.
What in the world do you think you're doing? Went to the surface without filing a report? Have you lost your mind? Not only that, but you brought NIKKEs with you? These are all serious crimes punishable by law!
Syuen.
Syuen? You mean Director Syuen? I see. I'm sure there's been some kind of mistake. I'll make a report to Mr. Anderson. So what's the situation on your end now?
2 injured, and my leg is broken.
This is crazy. There's a runway 10 minutes from you by foot. I'll send a transport ship out there. Regardless, you'll face the consequences of your actions upon your return. This is no small matter. That's all for now.
With a click, the communications cut off. Let's go.
Roger.
Oh, another sub quest. Hey! And we unlocked the Synchro Device. So yeah, with the Synchro Device, this effectively makes it so that we don't have to struggle when it comes to resources to level up NIKKEs. Yep, here we go. The Synchro Device is a device through which you can synchronize the power of your main NIKKEs with other NIKKEs. Your 5 highest level NIKKEs will be automatically selected. The lowest level NIKKE among them will determine the synchro level. The synchro level is the level that is synchronized with other NIKKEs. The NIKKE that is placed in the spot will be adjusted to the same level as the synchro level. So yeah, we can select up to 5. And I believe to unlock more slots, yeah, we need one of these. A Synchro Expansion. An expansion device that can be installed on the Synchro Device to increase data storage, allowing more NIKKEs to be synchronized. So, for example, we'll put in Rapunzel, and we'll also put in, say, Viper, Drake. Actually, that's right, I gotta technically do one at a time.
With this power, I will protect everyone.
So, we can put her in there. Then we could do the same for, say, Maxwell.
Not bad. Where did you get all these from?
And then the same for Viper.
You want me to get stronger? Why?
Then we'll put in, I guess, Query.
I've gotta keep doing my best!
Or Query. And I think in the last one, let's put in... we'll put in Drake. Why not? Yep.
Time to get down to business!
There we go. So yeah, thanks to the Synchro Device, that will essentially allow it to where I can save on using credits and Brainfire name and the core dust. I can essentially save on resources for leveling up. Alright. So go here, collect these. Yeah, let's go inside the command center real quick. No other sets completed yet. So that's kind of a surprise. I figured there would be more sets completed, but I guess not. Well, not yet anyway. Oh, that's right, this is for cutscenes. Anywho, let's go ahead and first see about that side mission, and then we'll hop back to Chapter 4 to complete it. Yeah, if I remember right, there's kind of a messed up twist with this one. and they wanted to basically see NIKKEs suffer in battle instead of win.
Everyone, be careful.
Okay, moving out.
Which, honestly, for my team to suffer in this battle, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
I will protect you. I will deliver judgment.
Yeah, especially when Cinderella is effectively one-shotting these enemies.
Performing reload sequence.
Let's get the party started! Reload, focus fire! Let's all bring together!
But yeah, for whatever reason, the Synchro Device only goes off the NIKKE with the lowest level of the group. Which seems just kind of weird to me. It seems weird, but again, it can make sense to an extent. I think my mouse sensitivity all of a sudden went up. There we go, that's better.
Everyone, be careful.
Okay, moving!
Yeah, the mouse I'm using has a button on it that controls the overall sensitivity slash movement speed across the screen.
Modern technology, you know these things so obsolete. Reloading. Cover me.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get the party started. Focus fire.
Salvation will come through victory.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Yeah, thankfully I have these little side missions. I can get some nice gems out of it. I always like the Admiral that expression that he's every so often gets. There we go.
Okay, moving.
Well, with that done, on to the next battle.
It's not becoming to rush.
We're about to engage.
Okay, moving out.
Oh, great. Now what? You've received a text message. Let me guess. Syuen? Of course. Ha! Inappropriate language detected. Unable to send SMS. Good. The less I have to hear from this rat, the better. And honestly, she deserves to be silenced for the shit that she just pulled. Eat shit, Syuen. You're probably loving this, aren't you? Oh, yes, I'm enjoying it. Matter of fact, I'm finding it rather hilarious. You're making a complete fool out of me. Nah, you're pretty much doing that yourself. Bitch. Yeah, what the hell were you thinking getting in contact with the Ark? Simple. Doing our job. Getting some help. Thanks to you, the entire Ark knows about this? Good. You deserve to be ratted out for what you did. A commander lost some marbles and went above ground without filing a report. And Syuen seems to be connected somehow. Yeah. For the shit you pulled, you deserve to be thrown under the bus. How do you plan on explaining this? Explain what? I wanted to keep this a secret, but you've gone and ruined it. I'm losing my mind over here. And you were injured? Anything you can tell me about Chatterbox's tracks? We ran into him. I'm sure. Not aware of this to anyone. If you do, a little terrorist attack you were plotting goes public. You mean the one you were plotting? Tell those hunks of junk to keep their mouths shut as well. And you can proceed to eat my ass. Now, pretty much the whole reason we got into this situation to begin with is, again, Syuen.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Like, if there's anyone who pretty much deserves to face some repercussions or justice, it's definitely her.
Reload. Performing reload sequence.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Focus fire.
Cover.
And the fact that Syuen got put in charge of, well, pretty much anything is honestly kind of a mind boggled for me, because the fact that anyone is willing to put up with her crap is just...
Get to the target.
It's just honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy to me.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay, moving. Okay, moving out.
I'll move as you command.
Okay, moving.
Okay. Aha. There's one. Okay, there's the one there. Ah, there it is.
Move as you command.
They are humanity's enemies.
Okay, moving. Okay, moving out. Okay,
We're about to engage.
okay, moving out.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, cool. We pretty much got the main menu music. Cool. Okay, so there's still 2 more.
I'll move as you command.
It is...
Show me all you got.
Get to the target.
There's the one behind the boss, but then where's the other one?
I'll I'll do my best.
It may come down to scrounging around the map until I find it.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Go get fire! We need fire straight ahead! Together!
All sorted. The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Oh, I see it now. It's right here next to the nose of the plane.
Okay, we're about to engage.
I wonder, can I get to those items without engaging the boss?
Humanity's enemy.
Get to the target.
No, doesn't seem so.
Show me all you got!
Oh,
Get to the target.
boss fight time.
Wow! I've never seen such a wide open space! The surface isn't so bad after all. Hmm? Hey, Rapi, Anise, look at all that dust over there. This place isn't even a desert, and it's still got sandstorms? That's awesome!
Not sure I would consider it awesome.
Rapi.
Raptures.
What?
Approximately 200 or so.
Oh my.
FF formation. The transport ship should be here any minute. Just hang tight.
We just can't catch a break, can we? It makes sense. The first trip to the ground seems to be the worst, and it's my first time here. What do you think? Well, we aren't dead yet, so it could always be worse. Okay.
Entering combat range in 30 seconds. Get ready, everyone.
There's our boss. Scarf.
With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Go get fire!
Salvation will come through victory.
Yeah, he's getting destroyed. And there he goes. He didn't even get to attack, like, at all.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Well, I need to clear another stage in order to upgrade the outpost again.
Keep this up much longer. How much time until the transport ship arrives?
There it is.
A transport ship appears above the sky. Without a moment's hesitation, the Raptures spring into action. Anti-air weapons.
Anti-air weapons confirmed. 10 o'clock. Everyone concentrate your fire. Protect the transport ship.
Damn it! There's too many of them! It's because we're at an intersection.
Just my luck.
The moment Rapi intends to break through the encirclement, a beam of light flashes from the transport ship. The Raptures carrying the anti-air weapon is blown to smithereens.
A long-range rifle.
From that distance?
Is the transport ship equipped with that kind of weapon?
No, there's only one squad who could pull off that shot. It's the scouts.
The fast-moving transport ship stomps above you. A clunking sound rang across the vicinity as thick plumes of dust swirl in the air, obscuring your vision. The dust disperses shortly thereafter, and 3 NIKKEs appear.
Descent complete.
Oh, we almost died.
Man, this place is crawling with raptures.
Absolute. The strongest squad Elysian has to offer.
Talk about some major backup.
153 enemy aircraft heading this direction. FF formation. You know what to do.
Like this?
Got it. Engaging.
Soon after,
That was amazing. They wiped them all out. Enemy neutralized. We can land now.
the transport ship starts to descend. Thank you for saving me.
Don't talk to me.
Well, fine, fuck you too then.
It was only because I was following orders.
Unwa? You do know that one's a commander, right?
Your point is?
Well, don't you think...
Spit it out, will you?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Pretty much with this version of Uma, she pretty much radiates bitch energy.
Rapi! Emma, long time no see. Hey, what's the big idea? You left last time without even saying goodbye.
If I remember correctly, Rapi used to be part of the squad.
Sorry. Well, you seem to be doing well, and that's good enough for me. I seem good? Your expression has changed. Me? Yes. So, did you finally find it? I'm not sure yet. Too bad. Either way, I just want you to be happy.
Rapi, how are you doing?
Vesti.
Oh boy, the tears. Here they come.
I see you all haven't changed a bit.
That's enough chit-chat.
Unwa.
Your reputation truly precedes you, Rapi. Every single time we meet, you're getting yourself into a different jam.
Come again?
You act like the entire world is your playground, but all you're doing is making everyone's lives more difficult. Then again, that's typical of you, isn't it? I see you haven't changed much either.
Like I said, she radiates bitch energy.
Either way, you're still just a defective.
Yeah, especially with her smug-ass face.
Should be recycled for spare parts.
Well, fuck you.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Butt out. Can't you see the adults are talking?
Yeah, you don't seem like one to me.
Her character is no joke.
There she goes again. I apologize for Unwa's behavior. She doesn't take too kindly to strangers.
No kin. She has the cuddly disposition of a cactus.
Hey, stop talking nonsense.
What? You can't tell me that's not the truth.
Get on the plane. We're heading back to the Ark.
There we go. Campaign hard mode unlocked. In this mode, you will come across more powerful enemies. Before I do that, oh, go away.
Get to the target.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Huh, the generator blueprint. So apparently there's something about the courthouse? There we go. 3 more and then I can do a 10 pull. Ah.
First, you went to the surface to carry out an operation without any prior report. Second, you brought 5 NIKKE along with you. Far more than was necessary.
Again, that was Syuen's fault. My team's always been, well, technically 3, but my in-battle team is 5.
Third, despite this, your intentions were indeed an attempt to bring peace to mankind.
Duh.
On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are 2 cases perfectly matching this incident. The judgment for both cases was consistent. Therefore, I hereby pronounce the same sentence, which is as follows. Will be banned from all operations for 2 days. That is all. Next, I shall pronounce the sentence of the NIKKEs who were involved. First, you violated the key provision of protecting your commander above all else. Second, despite you realizing the operation violated the command system, you proceeded to carry it out.
Again, we were pretty much threatened by Syuen. If anyone should be facing judgment, it's her. Because this is her fault.
Third, your misguided actions resulted in damage to valuable property belonging to the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are 2 cases perfectly matching this incident. The judgment for both cases was consistent. To prevent such cases from reoccurring in the future, I hereby pronounce the following sentence. Given that Rapi and Mihara, the captains of counters and warders, were the primary instigators behind this incident, they shall have their memories erased. That is all.
Yeah, except that doesn't happen. But you'll see what I mean with this cutscene.
Kill you. Hey now, watch your mouth.
Watch yours, rat. If anything, I agree with Anise, and we should pump you full of lead. Do everyone a favor and get rid of your ass.
And if I don't, what are you gonna do about it? Why didn't you say anything back there? Why didn't you tell them you ordered us to do all that?
Exactly. Me and Anise had the same mindset. It is her fault. 100%.
You're a CEO. You'd be able to weasel your way out of this, no problem.
Yeah. After all, you are a weasel in human clothing.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, selfish reasons. Because again, you're a rat.
Are they so important that there were 2 NIKKEs having their memories wiped?
To her, apparently.
Why did you make contact with the Ark in the first place? You must have known this would happen. We nearly died out there. We nearly lost our lives all because of that goddamn Chatterbox.
Exactly.
That's right. Didn't you say that you meant Chatterbox? That's not what's important right now. Hey, so if you NIKKEs get their brains scrambled, what's the problem?
Yeah, again, she's a rat. She's a bitch. She deserves to get, honestly, strangled again. But yeah, there's a storyline, an event storyline that actually shows that she does care about Mihara and Yuni, though over time she essentially replaces them with a brand new team. So yeah, again, she's trash.
What did you say? You are weapons. Weapons meant to serve humans. It's meaningless for a weapon to have memory. I get it now. You're acting this way because you and them are all buddy-buddy, aren't you? Fine then. Consider this a chance to strike up a new friendship, but with an old friend. Tabula rasa. I'm sure you'll have no problem turning them into your best friends again. Damn you!
Ooh, the second one is very tempting. It's like, do I stop a knees? Or do I slap Syuen across the face? So we don't get in more trouble.
Anise, stop it.
Rapi!
Never mind. Thank you.
Aw, damn it! Seems like imitating humans has got you two spread pretty thin. See you next time. Ah, yes. Clean yourself up. You look embarrassing.
Yeah, try to say that next time, and we'll put your face in the dirt where it belongs.
Rapi.
Neon, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
I'm going out to get some fresh air.
I'm gonna talk to Rapi.
I'm a bit frightened. This isn't right. But no one can overturn NIKKE's decision. His judgment is absolute.
That's supposed to say her? Slight error there.
At least the squad will continue on. This isn't a farewell.
What will happen if your memory is erased?
We'll revert back to the way we were fresh off the assembly line. We won't remember a thing. I've heard that in most cases the combat data remains, but everything else. I won't remember Neon, or Anise, or you, Commander.
I won't forget about you.
Thank you for everything you've done, Commander. And thank you in advance for the future.
Macilis' CEO is on thin ice.
Yeah.
She gave an order that completely circumvented the chain of command. She's getting more and more brazen.
But it was not illegal.
That only complicates the matter. We've let the big three run wild for too long. Time to tighten their leash.
I may be one of their beneficiaries, but I agree with you. All we can do is sit back and take it on the chin. The Ark still needs Syuen.
Does it though?
Yeah. So what did Syuen get out of all of this?
You think she'd tell me?
What good does it do her keeping a secret from you? I don't understand.
Neon's report says they encountered Chatterbox.
Did they find him, or the other way around?
The other way around. Apparently, they also came across the Pilgrims.
Well, one pilgrim, Snow White.
Does it say who they met?
No, the situation was pretty hairy, and both sides were quite far from each other.
Shifty,
Yes, sir.
call the new commander in.
Now?
Yes, right now.
Come on. There we go.
Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you in like this, what with your leg and all. I've been informed of a rather serious matter. The way you command your NIKKEs is rather unorthodox. You must be quite displeased with how we intend on erasing their memories. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you sure about that? You asked me before if I knew anything about Marion being corrupted. The answer is yes.
Yeah. There's the twist.
As long as you keep it a secret, I will tell you everything I know.
Your secret is safe with me.
Not the most convincing answer in the world. Fine then. Since you've agreed, I'll tell you. Someone inside the Ark tampered with the NIKKEs and sent them up to the surface to sabotage our operations. We're not entirely convinced if it's a one-man operation, or a group who's behind all this. Regardless, I believe they're working with the Raptures. If I had told you this before, you would have said it was impossible. But now you know I speak the truth. Because you've met Chatterbox. Raptures with a mind of their own, capable of speech. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? This method of corruption, implanting a code into a NIKKE's brain and bending them to your will, this is not something humans are capable of yet. No, this is the Rapture's forte. Someone used that technology to implant something in those NIKKE's brains, then sent them up to the surface. It's safe to assume they have a man on the inside. No ordinary citizen could pull this off either. They gained access to the Aegis barriers without being discovered, and they must have been using a separate communication line. It's almost certainly someone high up.
Maybe potentially someone in the central government? That's probably high up enough, so who knows? What should we do?
I want to catch them, whoever they are. I believe you feel the same. Chatterbox is their link to the inside. I'm sure of it. You have to do everything in your power to track her down. Find her, and the truth will be revealed.
Okay, there's a slight error there, because the last text box said track Chatterbox down, but he said her twice. So that's almost a hint towards the fact that we're tracking Marion, not so much Chatterbox. So not sure if that's a glitch or not.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
Why are you helping me?
Consider it a small consolation to those NIKKEs with no feelings, no memories, and no control over their own lives.
Yeah, so he may be kind of abrasive, but deep down, Anderson is actually a good guy.
Hello, I'm Mihara.
Pretty much the stark opposite of Syuen.
You're my new teammate, Yuni, right?
Yep, this is Yuni.
Aren't you a little cutie? We're a team now, so we should try and get along. Tell me, Yuni, what do you like?
What about you, Mihara? What do you like?
Well, I'm fresh out of the factory, so I may need to look into that a bit.
Yuni knows it all. Everything that you like. What kind of people you like, what food you love, your hobbies, where you like to go. Yuni knows all of it. All you have to do is trust Yuni. Yuni will turn you into Mihara. Promise.
Okay, sounds fun.
Yeah. So in a way, Yuni is going to try and restore Mihara's memories. Who knows if it's going to work, but worth a shot.
Anise, what's wrong? Will you be like that when Rapi comes? I'm going to take this opportunity to make myself someone who commands respect. Oh yeah? How about we make ourselves grizzled old war vets then? Oh, good idea. Well, rookie, what are you waiting for? Haven't you got any respect for your senior officers? Clean my glasses for me, will you?
Commander.
Let's get along well, Rapi.
My memory wasn't erased.
Surprise!
What? What?
I still remember everything.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Her memory? Untouched.
What's my name?
Anise.
My name is Bucephalus.
Got it. Neon.
You are my subordinate. You owe me 2 million credits as well.
Don't waste your time. I remember everything.
Did they really try and erase your memory?
I remember that too.
So you just pretended that you don't remember anything? Wow. So there are NIKKEs who are immune to memory wipes? But what if they find out?
They'll probably give it another go, and if it doesn't work that time...
Then you'll be discarded. You are, to some extent, an irregular after all.
No exceptions. ARC policy. Commander, it's up to you whether you want to report this case.
How about I report it to Anderson?
Him? Can he be trusted? I always feel like he's up to something. Then we are going to leave it alone? What's wrong with that? No one else will know about it, so as long as we keep our mouths shut. It's harder to get close to NIKKEs whose memories have been erased. You're right about that.
What if I need a brain scan for whatever reason? I may be exposed.
That's easy. We just toss your brain into a fire the moment you get discovered.
How about we don't do that?
Happy ending for everybody.
No.
Doesn't sound so happy to me.
Exactly.
If you do get found out, you'll have to sell out the commander.
Me?
We're just talking right now. Nobody's deciding anything. You're the one who has to make the final decision, Commander. NIKKEs shall obey any and every order issued by their commander. If the commander orders us to keep it a secret, then that's what will happen. If that's true, then if we're exposed, Master will be... relieved of duty. Worst case scenario, the commander could be banished to the Outer Rim. At the end of the day, that's what it means to be the commander of a squad. Making decisions freely and then taking responsibility for it. When you think about it, this is freedom in the truest sense of the word. Anise, are you upset? You're damn right I am. Why? Because whatever the decision ends up being, we have to stick to it. We're only making things harder on ourselves by talking in circles like we are. No matter what the outcome is, we are, or more specifically, the commander, is already in a dilemma. You are not unhappy because Rapi is back, are you? What are you talking about? I'm happy, ecstatic, over the moon. Look at her. You think getting so close to someone like her happened overnight? We're good friends. We can share anything with each other. Of course, I'm happy that my friend has returned safe and sound.
Then why doesn't your face show it?
That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because she didn't even consider how barging in here and blurting out how her memory hasn't been erased would affect us. Then she puts the onus on us to make a decision.
I'm sorry, I never considered that.
You don't have to apologize. Just try not to let it happen again. Something this rare may not happen again anyway. So, Commander, what do you want us to do?
Keep it a secret.
Are you okay with that?
I think so. Very well then. None of this ever leaves this room. Commander, please give us the order.
Hide the truth that Rapi hasn't lost her memory.
Roger.
Okay. Roger. Hang on. I'm a spy, aren't I? You're not supposed to be telling me stuff like this.
And you're not supposed to be telling people you are a spy. We've already been over this.
I guess you're right about that. Ooh, I can be a double agent. Just like the movies. Hey.
Look who it is again. What do you want, rat?
Didn't I ask you to clean up this pigsty?
What, your face?
I've got another mission for all of you.
You can take the mission and shove it up your ass. Rapi gives you a wink. Struts quickly towards Syuen.
Hey, what are you?
Come here. Bam! Rapi kicks Syuen in the stomach with a roundhouse kick. Thank you, Rapi, so much. So deserved. Syuen slumps to the ground, covering her stomach in pain. I wish I could have seen an illustration of that.
Has she lost her mind? Seems so.
Commander, we have an intruder. How shall I dispose of her? Should I execute her?
Tempting.
What? Are you insane? Don't you know who I am?
How about tossing her down the garbage chute? She just had her memory erased. She doesn't recognize you.
What?
It won't happen again.
Is she someone you know, Commander? I'm sorry, I did not recognize her. I thought she was an intruder. I felt she posed a potential threat and acted out.
And I agree with that.
Apologies once again.
Go!
Come again?
A medic! I think she broke my ribs!
Deserved. Soon after, Syuen is picked up by Misslis's medical team.
I'm afraid that'll be a one-and-done trick.
Afraid so.
That stinks.
Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, Anderson. I heard Syuen is on her way to your place. Hide. I don't know what she's going to do. Syuen went back. What? So soon? What did she say? The medics came in, picked her up. Hmm? Are you alone now? Yes. Then come to my office. I need you to do something for me. Time to see Anderson. But yeah, Syuen getting kicked in the gut. So deserved. I really don't like when the music stutters like that.
I need you to go up to the surface and head north.
The north?
You said a NIKKE nearly managed to take down the Chatterbox you came across. She was spotted in the north. Go and see if she knows anything about its whereabouts.
Who is that NIKKE?
Collectively, they are referred to as pilgrims. They are NIKKEs who live up on the surface.
You mean there's more?
We don't know the details. But what is certain is that they live above ground, and we have never had any official contact with them.
So two things about that. One, yes, there's more than one. There's easily been more than one released aside from Snow White. Snow White is, again, as far as I'm aware, the first one introduced ever in terms of the campaign or the game itself. And as far as this bit, and we have never had any official contact with them, I feel like that is kind of a lie. Because I kind of have this theory that the commander of Goddess Squad is Anderson. I feel like they're one and the same in terms of the same guy who was commanding the Goddess Squad and Anderson, but I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like they are the same person. But not 100% sure.
They're incredibly elusive and nearly impossible to track. I'm sure you have many questions. How am I supposed to locate these pilgrims? Everyone knows how vast the frozen north is. There's a research base in that area. I've already sent the coordinates to Shifty. Once you arrive, our staff at the research base will provide additional assistance. Understood?
Yes, for now.
All right then. We're done here. I've got a meeting coming up. Ah, yes. How's your leg?
Still working.
Ingrid prepared that exoskeleton just for you. Think of it as a cast with some kick to it. Bring me back some good news.
So, we're the only ones being assigned to this mission?
It's better this way. Otherwise, we'd have to watch what we say.
Yes.
So, we're heading for the research base in the north, is that right?
Yep.
Well, as far as I know, that place is completely inaccessible without a pass.
Although it is a research base, it's protected by armed forces. And lots of them.
One false move and that's all she wrote.
So Anderson didn't give you anything? No pass or anything like that?
I'll go talk to him again.
None.
Oh, here he is. So yeah, you know the person Mustang that Anise mentioned a while back? Or that I mentioned a while back. This is him.
No. That won't be necessary.
What's going on? What's that light up ahead? Wait, that's a disco ball. Don't tell me that's...
Yeah, say hello to Mustang.
Voila! Exactement!
Yeah, when you enter the arena for the first time, this is the guy that gives you the tutorial, and he's the main voice you hear in the arena. Yeah, this is look. Let me see again.
I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc. Mustang!
Yep. Mustang is in charge of Tetra. And I'm not gonna lie, the way his outfit is, he looks like the combination of Volcarona and a disco ball.
Allez! Repeat after me. Entertainment! Entertainment!
Wow.
Oh no, Nani. Where is your applause?
And not gonna lie, this bit around his neck, one of them looks like teeth. Or hourglasses. But yeah, the way this guy's outfit is so extra. Like as I described, he literally looks like a Volcarona fused with a disco ball.
Hello, boss. It's been a while.
You look well, Sherry.
Do I?
Tell me, Sherry, when will you come back to me?
I can't just yet.
Oh. C'est bon. The best things in life are worth waiting for. And you, vous êtes commandeur?
Yes.
You've got a sparkle in your eye, mon ami. You are heading towards the research base in the north, no? Take this pass. However, this pass is, shall we say, particular.
Does anyone else hear music?
Take a good look, Commander. I will only show you once.
Mustang dances to the music. It's a rather unusual dance.
No kidding.
Do you see? Look at the pass now.
The card in Mustang's hands starts to glow.
If you do the same, you too can activate this pass. This pass is the crowning achievement of Mon Enterprise, Tetraline.
Wow, what technology! Seems like an awfully big waste of technology to me.
Come on, take it, Commandant. Or shall I dance again for you, si voulez-vous?
It's okay.
La dance was so difficult, yet you remember it just by seeing it once? Très bien!
You take the pass from Mustang.
Boss?
Oui.
I appreciate it, but what exactly are you doing here?
Bon question, mon ami. Do you realize just how popular is...
It's funny how he doesn't say the team name.
The Ark right now? Très populaire indeed! As the Ark's finest showman, it behooves me to have such promising starlets as yourselves to be in my debt. I was also curious to finally meet the squad that Ingrid is so pleased with!
What was that at the end?
Oh, nothing.
Liar.
Best of luck with your operation. Entertainment!
Yeah, that's his catchphrase. And with that, he's gone.
That guy really knows how to put on a show.
Yeah, he does.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh, cool. We're in chapter 5 now. But yeah, you want spectacle and pizzazz? Look no further than Mustang. Let's see, anything special here? Nope.
Commander, body stats.
This?
All clear. Ready to deploy.
Might as well take care of this real quick. Plus, this will give me some extra gems.
Coming to rush. I will go slowly.
We're about to engage.
Okay, moving.
Oops.
I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face.
Pathetic.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire. We need to fire straight ahead. Together!
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Okay. Everyone,
Be careful. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. I will clean up neatly and beautifully. There's some dirt on my face.
may blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
Now is the time of true beauty. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. Obey our humanities and get to the target.
Everyone shall hear my song!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire! Well, that was easy.
There we go. That finishes this side mission. Yep. Returning home. That's it for that person for now. What we got going on here? Oh. So, we're gonna take a brief break here, and when we return, we're gonna see about 1, clearing chapter 0 in hard mode, and then 2, we're gonna see about hopping into the old Tales story and see about completing stages, so that way we can get access to the Metroidvania style minigame. So, until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day and take care, and I'll see you next time with more NIKKE.